Action giving Saris a chance to catch right back up there. Jason and Johnny Saris in their 27-foot Avanti. Battling right now, 4th place in Class 5, doing a great job, this father and son team. 16-year-old Johnny behind the wheel, longtime veteran Jason Saris on the throttles. Great action early on here in Class 5. Very competitive class here in the OPA, great entry-level class. A lot of veterans in here, but the racing is very tight, and all these teams do a great job. Saris Racing Engines is rigged and maintained by Performance Marine in Bolton Landing, New York. Coming up now, this is 5-7. Mark Gibbons is the owner and driver. Peter Meyer is on the throttle. This 27-foot activator powered by a single 525 Mercury Racing inboard. You can see them motoring along right there with Team Mitigator and Superheat. 5-7 running in memory of the Aero Express team that had a tragic accident here in Patchogue last season. Phil DeGena and crew. Peter Meyer and Mark Gibbons paying their respect to those guys by running with their number here in Patchogue. You got a great little battle going here in Class 5 between 5-7 Mitigator and Superheat. We are on Mark Gibbons and Peter Meyer in 5-7. Many times raced formerly. This is originally built as Team High Noon in the Super V Light class. Also campaigned as Team Adrenaline Rush and Hocus Pocus. You see Team Mitigator running in Class 5 out of Virginia Beach. Warren Miller and Matt Clack in Team Mitigator. And in Superheat, 552. Russell Cox is in the cockpit along with Kenny Unger. This is another Long Island local team here in their Kryptonite. Also, Russell's brother will be running in the Superheat number 52 later in the day in the Extreme class with Joey Imprescia. This 27-foot Kryptonite race prepared by East Coast Marine with a single Mercury Racing 525 with a Mercury Bravo ITF drive. Team Superheat number 552. Sponsored by Maximum Heating and Cooling as well as Amsoil. A little bumpy ride there going around the corner. Team Superheat, no problem for those guys. Russell Cox and Kenneth Unger doing a great job keeping it on track in Class 5. Great spectator fleet here in Patchogue. South Bay Racing Association has brought the action back here to Long Island. Freeze frame video, proud to be part of for the 3rd consecutive year. Everyone, Louis Gianconteri and everyone that helps put this event together with the OPA and the OSS and Team Geico does a great job. Moving up in the field here, number 568, another Long Island built Superboat. Y2K 30-footer. Mark Henderson is the driver, and Eddie Simmons is the throttle man. Coming down now on Who's Your Daddy. Another strong Class 5 runner. These guys have made almost every race this year, doing a great job. It's a 1979 29-foot Mirage. Sponsored include Tri-State Race Adventures and New Jersey Yacht Sales. Crew includes Michael Ogden, Ed Fennell, and Rob Lauer. The shore crew are Doris Ogden, Dina Brandon, and Nick Fennell. Other crew members include Chris, Matt, and Joey Lawler, and Ricky Albright. Classic Gold Race Boat. These guys do a great job promoting offshore racing. Team Who's Your Daddy in their classic Mirage out here battling in Class 5. Motoring right along in Class 5. Team Who's Your Daddy trying to chase down the leaders right now, but doing the best they can. Mike Ogden, Ed Fennell, and Rob Lauer, all from New Jersey. Coming down now on 633, this is What's Up. Anthony Smith is the throttle man, and Nicholas Boomer Smith is behind the wheel in his rookie season on the OPA circuit. Boomer's doing a great job. Already took home a checkered flag in Class 6. Very strong running, 24-foot Carrera. This is the former Papa Dukes race boat, now campaigned by What's Up Motorsports. The Smith brothers on board doing a great job. Other boats in Class 6 include the Silver Bat boat, Locked Up, Cottoner Trailers, and Not Guilty. Right now we are on the 24-foot Carrera of What's Up. The brothers Anthony and Nicholas Smith aboard. Coming down on a Cottoner Trailers now, number 611 is the Smith brothers. Richard and Peter Smith aboard 611. It is a 26-foot Corsa powered by a single Mercury inboard with a Bravo drive. Team Cottoner Trailers has taken several checkered flags. These guys do a great job and put on a great show. CottonersTrailers.com. Currently running first place in Class 6, Cottoner Trailers. There you see the great pit area and spectator vantage point here in Patchogue. The Great South Bay Racing Association doing an amazing job putting together a fabulous event here in Patchogue for the 3rd straight year. This is the 2nd stop on the Geico Triple Crown Freeze Frame Video, proud to bring you all the racing action from here in Patchogue. There you see number 52 Superheat getting ready to head out in the extreme class. And the pit area, there is Wicked Performance Marine, as well as Motley Crue in the Cat Light class. Many more spectators here in Patchogue in the pit area and crane area. Fantastic bleacher viewing for all the spectators here. Great facility put together by the Great South Bay Racing Association. Louis the Rigger and his entire crew doing a great job, along with the OPA, Geico, and the OSS putting on this event. Great spectator fleet here. Lots of race fans here in Long Island. It's great to be back racing offshore. We're going to go for a ride right now with Richie Zool in his 30-foot superboat. Obviously, big power behind this one, tearing up the waters of the Great South Bay here in Long Island. Longtime world-renowned engine builder, Richie Zool. That thing is motoring right along. You can see he's got the throttle to the wood. Going now with the Class 1 start, you can see Team Wicked Performance Marine with Paul Boudreau and Jay Muller aboard, as well as Team Cleveland Construction would be Ed Smith and Dave Skorsky. Motley Crue will be in this start with the Roman brothers. Bob Teague and Paul Whittier will be in Amsoil. Lightning Jacks right there in their 36-foot skater. The Hustler Rocket Pace Boat you see stopping right there in the course. On the start now, this is Class 3. You see on the chip in the middle of your screen, Bull on the Beach and a Lighthouse Racing also. Behind the Outer Limits Pace Boat. We've got the green flag now. It looks like Class 1 off to a great start. Motley Crue dropping back right now. I can see X-Tractor in the center of your screen. Amsoil all the way to the outside. Motley Crue motoring up right now. Center of your screen is Wicked, a Performance Marine, and their 40-foot Motion Cat. That is Paul Boudreau and Jay Muller. 40-foot Motion powered by a pair of Mercury Racing Super Cat motors. You can see the green flag has dropped. The boats are off now. Wicked Performance pulling out front of Traffic Light going across. All the way to the inside here is Lightning Jacks. John Woolley and Josh Wall aboard Lightning Jacks, heading towards turn 1, Wicked Performance Marine. Out front, Jay Muller on the throttles with Paul Boudreau behind the wheel today. Skater powered by a pair of Mercury Racing 525s with Mercury Racing number 6 out of Brick, New Jersey. Heading towards turn 1, X-Tractor just dropping back a little bit, but Amsoil and Wicked Marine heading towards turn 1. Number 125 Classic 32-foot Superboat Catamaran right there, Team X-Tractor. There you see Amsoil and Motley Crue heading towards turn 1. Wicked Performance Marine on the inside heading towards the pin, but Amsoil is cutting right across the buoy as Wicked Performance Marine shoots across their rooster tail. Jay Muller and Paul Boudreau round the corner as Amsoil takes the outside approach coming in, cuts right in front of them, allowing Amsoil to jump out to an early lead in Cat Light class. All the way from California, Team Amsoil number 77 is a 368 skater owned and throttled by Bob Teague. Paul Whittier is the driver. He is from Washington State. This team has raced all over the country in 2009 and captured checkered flags everywhere they've raced. Doing a great job promoting offshore racing and all of their sponsors. Team Amsoil sponsors include